Last month, sports history was made. Robbie Rogers is Major League Soccer's first openly gay athlete. He came out of retirement to play with the Los Angeles Galaxy. When he took the field, he also became the first openly gay man to play on an American professional sports team. Robbie Rogers joins us now. Welcome.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
You did this simultaneously on your blog, the sense of the retirement and announcing your own sexual orientation.
So I told my family, it was October, November. I was living in London. I told them on Skype. And then I wrote that letter in December. Just had it sitting on my desktop for a while. Wasn't going to do anything with it. And then one day I just posted it on my blog, whatever. I closed my computer and left, turned off my phone. And just started to really miss soccer. Saw different clips of me playing and spoke with different kids that really inspired me. And then I started training with the Galaxy. And after I felt totally normal and motivated to come back and eager to, I don't know, kind of change things a bit, just made everything perfect.
In your blog, in your candid letter, you said, I always thought I could hide this secret. What did you do to hide the secret?
Oh.
What kind? Were you dating women? Were you making jokes? What were you doing?
Dating women. Very much just suppressing that side of me, I would say, which is so unhealthy. You know, I look back at like the last 25 years. I'm just turned 26, and it's just like I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I can't believe I actually thought I could live that way, and I actually thought that I would never come out. I thought that I just play soccer my whole life and just figure out ways to kind of hide this. So,
what did your parents say?
Yeah.
That we love you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We love you. Yeah.
And that really is the best possible news that any parent can say, and the appropriate thing. You retired, intending to come out and not play again.
Yes.
So if you had planned on playing, would you have ever come out?
I don't know.
You don't know the answer to that?
No, I don't.
But are you glad that you've come out, and the reaction from your teammates I'm curious about?
Yes, it's been amazing.
NBA player Jason Collins has announced that he's gay. Describe what being gay and being in professional sports is like.
So right now, I guess with all the media attention, all the just unknown, there's all those questions. But for me, it's just the same as being, I think, an athlete in any sport. I think, like I said...
Do you think things will change as a result?
I know things will change. Yeah, I definitely know things will change. Once athletes figure out that, or realize that, they won't be treated any differently, and that they'll be judged on their performance, just like any athlete, then I think, they'll all feel free to be open with people.
But Robbie, we had a sportscaster here that said the culture in the locker room is very real.
Yes. That
it's very intimidated for men in particular. Yeah. Do you agree with that? Do you think there is something in that locker room that happens that makes it very difficult?
Yes, definitely. And I would say playing in England, it was even more difficult. The locker room there is brutal. I mean, awesome guys. I wouldn't say they're homophobic. I would say that pack mentality is a bit malicious. But here, there's the banter, there's the jokes, and sometimes you hear things that get quite malicious, and that's what kind of scars you and kind of builds that fear.
So who could you talk to? Who could you share?
No one. I very much, I would just keep it to myself. I had that much fear that if I told people that maybe I wouldn't be able to play the sport, that other people would find out without me being able to tell them, and so I wouldn't tell anyone. I wouldn't even write it down. Like I was just I had so much fear that someone would find out. I was just really scared.
So where does your life go from here?
Yeah.
It's a good question. Obviously back in soccer. Still work with my menswear brand in LA. Working with different charities that I'm really excited about. It's one of my biggest passions, especially working with kids. So I think just continue to kind of educate myself and try to help people and get back in shape, play soccer again.
Are you encouraging others to come out?
I mean, I'd be a hypocrite if I pressured people into coming out because, it took me a while, 25 years. Yeah. But I think that's, what I would love is that, different athletes come out and then they could reach middle America, because they are the heroes in Tennessee or in different areas, these basketball and football and baseball players. Soccer is getting bigger. It's the biggest sport in the world, but not in the United States. So my platform isn't as big as these guys. So I love that, but I can't pressure them into doing that.
All right. Thank you, Robbie.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, thanks so much.